How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League here on PES 2019 with Ted Lasso. So our win streak's finally come to an end here, and now we're going to look to see if we can keep our place at the top of the Premier League. We had a great run of form, winning 10 games in a row or so before stumbling at the end of the last episode, so we're still holding on to first, but as you can see, we can't afford to stumble too much further and need to bounce back with another good result, but it's going to be tricky with the next round of oppositions that we're going to face. So let's get down to the lineups and see what Ted Lasso has in store. First match of the episode will see us head to Leicester City. Here's what the lineups look like. Keeping with the 4-3-3 formation we've been using for the majority of the season. We've got Alisson and Net, Van Dijk and Domingos Duarte, the center backs. Robinson and Alexander-Arnold are your fullbacks. Fabinho, the defensive midfielder. Henderson, the central midfielder alongside Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ojo and Shaqiri are the wingers. Roberto Firmino is the center forward. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the King Power Stadium for this one. More Premier League action for you as Liverpool take on Leicester City. And Liverpool feeling a bit vulnerable after that last road defeat we had at St. Mary's Parking in Southampton. And going to try to rebound against Leicester City, but it's easier said than done, as Leicester City are a side that are having a pretty good season. I think they're still floating around the mid-table, but still have enough quality to give us a bit of bother if we're not careful. Now the counter's on. Shaqiri's going to get onside here. He's a back in behind. He lay it off to Ojo. He does, and what a finish from Ojo. And Liverpool get off the mark early here. Thanks to that man, Ojo. It was a great counterattack from Liverpool that sprung it. And Liverpool bounced back early here to silence the away crowd. And a great finish from Ojo. Really composed as that ball was coming in from the sideline from Shaqiri. We'll get another look at here as the fans are disappointed. But Ted Lasso's ecstatic. Great play by Firmino to spring Shaqiri. He was loose. He could have took the shot. He decides to lay it back to Ojo, who just stood his ground and placed the shot quite nicely past the keeper going the other direction. As you can see here, Schmeichel was trying to track back and then just easily sneaks it between him and the post there for another great finish. Oh, the shot scuffed wide. And man, they are getting some opportunities here. And Alisson rightfully chastising the back line for that one, as Gray was able to keep it in and they were just playing us down the box, and a little flick almost cost us there from Iheanacho. Oh, good job, Ojo. Wins it back. Looking for the 1-2. Ojo's going to be loose here. He's going to make a run. He's through. He's through. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Didn't hesitate, and he buries another chance. And the youngster is just proven time and time again to be a viable selection here. His number 54 buries it home again, and it was just all Ojo. He just took it himself, as no one was making a run to cover the post. He just decided to take it himself and bury it to that far post. And Schmeichel, probably a little bit gutted he didn't get a hand on that one, but great job by Ojo, just driving into the box. Just taking it all the way himself. A little bit of a poor defensive effort there from Leicester. It's 2-0 to the Reds. Oh, the header. Oh, Firmino got a piece of it and just crept it over the bar. This was a dangerous corner. Just couldn't quite keep it down. Oh, no. And there it goes in. Madison has scored and pulled this level back to 1. Just trying to keep focused here, trying to keep our defense up. And man, Leicester City just clinical passing here. And the former Norwich City man gets a goal against Ted Lasso here. As you can see, it was just a simple 1-2. We were out of position. Gaping hole right down the middle. And Madison made us pay. That is a bit disheartening. Because Leicester City have been knocking on the door all this whole first half, and that one was just a brilliant finish. And there's halftime, and Not a comfortable first half, but we did manage to take opportunities there and get 2 goals, but we gave up 1 late, and this is still a match going to the locker room. He's going to get to it now. Oh, it's Arnold. Alexander, or that's Ox, I should say. Back to Arnold. Whips it in, good pace. The header, and it goes in. Firmino's got another one, and this time he delivers on the cross from Alexander Arnold, and it's 3-1. 2-goal lead back established from Liverpool. Look at this, just nice patience, and what a ball whipped in there. What a finish from the goal machine. Getting another one here, and Liverpool, just no matter how much pressure we're under, we keep delivering on the chances we are given, and it's a great finish. Chidwell out wide, the header, oh, just goes over the bar. And every time we get a goal here, Leicester City just turn that loose, turn that screw, and get another opportunity on the net, as we're just a little bit too compact, it seems, to deal with the crosses coming in. Put it up. Oh, nice. Firmino, he wins the header. He's loose. He's free. Can he finish it? No, he can't. Great save by Schmeichel. Made himself big there, and Firmino just getting the header past Maguire, and then he's off to the races. Could see a 4th one in the making, but Schmeichel made himself cut off the angle, makes a good save. Wide to Shaqiri. Up Shaqiri, he's around his man. Across in. Oh, what a finish. Firmino skirts it past Schmeichel, and it's 4-1 to Liverpool. And this is exactly the kind of result we needed to bounce back from. And Firmino's gotten some goals now in the second half. Great little play here as Shaqiri dances around his man, and then nice cross into the box, and just put enough spin on it to keep it out of the reach of the defenders and into the path of number 9. Just a nice ball to get it up and over the keeper. Gray out wide. Makes a man miss. Good ball in. The header, it's off the post, cleared off the line, and it's cleared away. Oh no, Madison. Oh, what a save. And it's cleared away again from Allison. And in behind Ojo, can he get to it? He does. On Firmino. Firmino takes a shot. It's another big save from Schmeichel. It's going to be a corner. Great little break there. Ojo almost got free. Gets just stumbled up there. Then Firmino picks up the pieces and gets a shot away on the break. Oh, taken down hard. That's a foul. In the dying embers of the game. Sure, that's going to be a booking for number 3, Chilwell. Referee doesn't want to hear anything of it. We've just dominated this second half as Leicester City have just been trying to get the ball back. Oh, good tackle from Firmino. And that's it. The final whistle's gone. Liverpool bounced back with an impressive victory here. 4-1 the final from the King Power. A good result for us at the end of the day. We didn't really dominate this match. We were kind of on the back foot for the most part, considering the possession. But you look at the shots, we had 7 target attempts out of 8 chances. It's pretty good, keeping up with Leicester City's chances. And I'm a little disappointed the fouls weren't seemed to be going against us in that one. It really weren't helping us, as Leicester City were very aggressive throughout the day. But we managed to hold on to the result and get an important 3 points. And the man of the match goes to Ojo, no surprise with his brace. Shaqiri and Firmino both get honorable nod as well. Thought we played all right. Our midfield and our defense did look a little shaky. We just couldn't seem to close them down, stop them from putting on the pressure on us. Second match of this episode, we'll see Liverpool play host to Crystal Palace in the league. Here's what the lineups look like. Allison and net. Van Dijk and Domingos Durante, the center backs. Robinson and Alexander Arnold, the fullbacks. Fabinho, the defensive midfielder. Ijahara and Oxlade-Chamberlain, the center midfielders. We've got Mo Salah and Shaqiri on the wings, and Ings is going to be the center forward. Well, it's a gorgeous afternoon here in Liverpool for this one. This Premier League clash between Liverpool and probably the biggest surprise this season in the Premier League and Crystal Palace. We're still in first place after our win. Didn't gain any ground on Manchester City, but Crystal Palace not far off behind us in fourth place coming into today. They've had a tremendous season. There you see the former Liverpool man James Milner captaining the side. Remember we traded him for, it was a swap deal for him and Meyer earlier in the campaign. And mid last season, I believe, last winter, the previous winter. So could be an interesting matchup. Crystal Palace seem to have a formidable side, and let's hope Liverpool are up for the challenge today. The right ball in here. Shaqiri to whip it in. Good pace on it. Ichihara's there, and oh, Fabinho has scored. Great start once again for Liverpool. This time it's the defensive midfielder Fabinho who gets his head up to it and buries it home. Liverpool once again get off to a good start here in this episode. Just a fantastic finish. For a moment there I thought maybe Ichihara was going to win that, but great ball in from Shaqiri. But Fabinho just won his head to it cleanly as 44 went for the acrobatic clearance, but absolutely failed in his attempt to win that ball. Comes out wide to Zaha. Benteke overhead kick goes nowhere, and Alisson again not happy with the pressure that Palace was able to get on us there as they were able to switch the play down the wing. Zaha finding Benteke. The shot was drugged just wide. Let's see if he can whip this in again. Good pace on it. Ings is there. Header just goes over the bar. Another great set-piece opportunity there for Liverpool. Danny Ings was there. Just couldn't quite get enough of it. And there's halftime. Good performance from Liverpool. We've looked dominant, but can't keep... got to keep the pressure on those. It's only a one-goal lead going into the locker room. Salah down the wing. Back to Robinson. Robinson, good ball in. Overhead kick. Ooh. Danny Ings is in prime position to bury that one, but he just couldn't get enough on it to direct it. Great little pressure there. Just kept it in the box. Good ball in. Great strike, but not accurate enough. Oh, very late challenge there. Shaqiri got taken out. The referee's going to have a word. It's only going to be a yellow card, but I would argue that would be a red card offense there for that one on Van Holt. Shaqiri was looking to come back to get the ball, and he just came in there, recklessly dived. Yellow card, absolutely. Over the top, Benteke. Oh, I think Alisson got enough of it. As we were sloppy once again, almost given a goal up there. Benteke was in behind. Alisson came down to charge, and he just, I think, got enough of it to deter the shot. Rujik now. Over the top, Mo. Crossed in, Danny Ings is there. The header goes in. What a header from Danny Ings. And it's 2-0 Liverpool here late. We've just looked comfortable in this one as Crystal Palace just hasn't been able to generate much offense on us. And it was a great job there from Rujik finding Mo Salah out wide. Mo Salah just crossing it in. And then just the wherewithal to head that ball down to the ground and bounce it in. It was actually a great finish there from Danny Ings. The short center forward able to bang off the post and in. And Ojo boots at the safety, and there's the full-time whistle. Convincing win for Liverpool. Crystal Palace didn't really look like they were in it at all. It's a dominating 2-0 win. And some unlikely goal scorers getting the goals here for us tonight. It's a boring match for the neutrals, I would say, as Liverpool were the dominant side in this one. You know, we didn't need to take a lot of shots in this one, but we did what we had to do to get the job done. And Palace just looked flat on the day. Not much more to say. Fabinho wins the man of the match, but all three forwards getting in on the act. very proficient on the day. You know, Durante was the only one who had a bad game, it looked like. But can't complain. It's 3 more points in the bag. With that win, we're still holding on to first place. We are still just a point ahead of Manchester City, so can't afford to slip up there. Palace fall down to 5th after they've been in 4th for a while. But yeah, just I guess we're kind of surprised. We've scored 71 goals already this campaign, and we're only 2/3 of the way through the season, so it's looking to be like a very good season. But right now, we just got to keep cranking out the points here if we're gonna getting a separation between us and Manchester City. The final match of this episode will see Liverpool play Monaco in the second leg of their Champions League encounter. Here's what the lineups will play. Mignolet in net, Sanchez and Van Dijk as center backs. Jose Gaya and Sergio Roberto are your fullbacks. Fabinho, the defensive midfielder. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Grujic, the center midfielders. Dembele and Salah will be the wingers, and Ings is going to be the center forward. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Anfield here on this Champions League matchup between Liverpool and Monaco. And coming in, we do have the advantage. We got 2 away goals. And the first leg, Monaco, we shut them out. They'll be looking to come right at us, I feel. And hopefully we can get the job done here and move on to the next round as we come out of the tunnel. Fans waving the flags here, hoping to see Ted Lasso's boys move on to the next leg of the Champions League. But the first, I got to finish off 90 minutes here against Monaco. Out wide, Jose Gaya. Keeps it in, good cross. Mo Salah's there, and it's a big save off the line. Oh no, Falcao keeps it in. Oh, big save. The rebound's going to fall right to the Monaco attacker, and they've got one back here. It's Golovin who gets the goal, and that was a terrible play from Liverpool. And now all of a sudden, the game is turned on its head here. It's 1-0 to Monaco. Here it is again. Just able to keep it in. Mignolet got a foot to it, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't know what he was doing, trying to flick that out of the danger area. But he chose to flick it back heel right into the path of number 17, who buried an empty net chance. Now it's Ox, turns and shoots. The deflection goes nowhere. Salah bringing it forward. He's going to have space to run. Oxlade-Chamberlain, it took a deflection. Going to be a goal kick. Great effort there on the counterattack. Exactly what we'd like to see. Mo Salah bringing it forward, cutting it in, lays it off. But I think it may actually be a corner, actually. And that's half-time. Monaco have the lead, but the goal differential still in our favor. But we can't rest on our laurels. We're only got a 1-goal cushion at the moment. Over the top, looking for Mo. Across in, Meyer's there, and he just shipped it wide. He's building up beautifully coming out the break here as Meyer just coming onto the pitch here at the start of the second half. Great ball over the top. Mo Salah flicks it to him first time, but just couldn't get it down. Oh, the shot, it goes in! Unbelievable. Monaco have pulled it level on aggregate. It's Diop who gets the second goal, and now questions have got to be answered. We've been doing a good job keeping Monaco at bay, but man, they've had some really good opportunities when you get caught out on the break here. This game's getting stretched end to end. Thought it was well covered. We recovered Falcao, but Roberto just failed to clear it. He was kind of ball watching instead of actively going after the ball. You see his back was to the ball and didn't even clear it. Just tried to get in the way, but it wasn't enough. Oh no! Oh my gosh. We are just coming apart at seams defensively, making way too many mistakes defensively. Just opened it up right from down the middle, dangerous part of the pitch. And thankfully, Falcao couldn't get it on target. And now Mo Salah's in behind. Across in, Dembele's there, and he shoves it wide. That was his opportunity to get the goal there. We had him on the break. We had him beat there. Mo Salah in behind. All he had to do was center it. He gets the ball there. And he had the keeper beat, but not unframed. Just to play this ball out wide. Over the top, looking for Sturridge. He's got him. Sturridge, can he finish it? No. Another opportunity there as was lovely dropped in there from the substitute, Alexander-Arnold. Dropped it right into the pocket of Daniel Sturridge, but he just couldn't beat the keeper. And Ox, I think, is done. He's pulled his hammy. He's in pain. He's gonna have to come off. He steps up, takes it, and he'll score! Alexander-Arnold gets the goal. What a free kick from the youngster. Absolutely just bent it around the wall. And it's 3-2 on aggregate now in Liverpool's favor. And the home crowd absolutely love it here as the youngster gets the opportunity. And he makes do with it here. Let's take another look at it. Just curls it right around the wall. You just cannot beat that. You can't even write the script. Here it is again. Great run from the youngster. Just powers it around to the outside of the wall and curls it in. Out wide, Arnold. Puts it in. Header. Right at the keeper. 4 minutes have gone by. Surely referee going to blow the whistle. And there it is. The whistle's blown. Monaco came in and got the 2 away goals they needed, but it wasn't enough to keep the free kick of Alexander-Arnold out. And Liverpool will advance. Well, this one was an exciting match to say the least. I think we were just sitting on our heels too much. But we took our chances. We controlled the match. But Monaco definitely made an advantage. I think 3 of their attempted shots on target through. Didn't feel threatened from Monaco, but man, they made it a fight once they leveled it up there on aggregate. But great job winning the free kick, and then Alexander-Arnold delivering once again. Absolutely huge. Diop wins the man of the match. I don't agree. I think it should have went to our guy, Alexander-Arnold. It was the game winner that saw us go through. Not a great day. Up and down, there was some weak spots, but nothing really to write home about, really. Just we're having some really good chances, just couldn't capitalize on them. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We'll find our way through to the next round. Alright, with the first round of the knockouts done, here's what the quarterfinal draw looks like. Shakhtar Donetsk, Barcelona, Liverpool draw Benfica, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, and Roma and Manchester United are all in the quarterfinals. And that is going to do it for this episode. A little update on the injury at the end of the match for Oxlade-Chamberlain. He did go down with an injury. He has a ligament strain. He's going to be out for at least a week. It could have been a lot worse. This is the first time he's gone on injury thanks to just running a little bit too hard on the pitch. So hopefully Ted Lasso can better manage that in the future. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like always, leave a like and subscribe if you want for more content. And I will see you guys next time.